Good morning to all. I welcome you all to this didactic program, Thirukkuralodu Naam, attending in fact with a noble desire to reach the seat of grace in life by practicing the ethical values of Thiruvalluvara.
Couplet number 426, chapter Wisdom. Sri Ramana Maharishi brought everlasting fame to the divine world. He formed an ashram in Tiruvannamalai and preached divine principles to the devotees. A British officer who came to know about Sri Ramana came to meet him to clarify certain doubts lingering in his mind. He came in a car to the ashram along with his assistant. At that time, Sri Ramana was not available in the ashram. Sri Ramana used to sit on the floor only. But the British officer brought a chair in his car so that he could sit in the chair in the ashram. As soon as the officer reached the ashram, the staff of the officer took out the chair, brought it inside the ashram and put it opposite to the place where Sri Ramana used to sit and give darshan to devotees. Seeing this, the disciple of Sri Ramana got angry and asked as to why the chair was put up there.
The disciple said that, however, one was high in the rank, one had to sit on the floor in the ashram. The disciple replied in an angry tone. At that time, Sri Ramana was back in the ashram and could understand the situation prevailing there. Sri Ramana said that if the officer did not feel comfortable to sit on the floor, then he could sit in the chair, and the officer took the seat. After this, both conversed together for some time, and the British officer took leave from the ashram. But the disciple was still angry over what happened there. Sensing the anger, Sri Ramana took the disciple outside the ashram and stood under a tree. There he showed a monkey which was jumping from one branch to the other. He said to the disciple, because the monkeys are atop the tree, they are not considered high and generous. Because we stand under the tree, we are not below anyone. Peaceful mind should be our static principle at all times. The thoughts which create drift in our mind should be eliminated. Hearing Sri Ramana's advice, the disciple felt about his mistake of anger and sought apology. Following the footsteps of the elders and the educated is called wisdom.
Our saint Tamil poet Thiruvalluvara explains about wisdom in his Thirukkural as follows. எவ்வதுரைவது உலகம் உலகத்தோடு அவ்வதுரைவது அறிவு. I recite. எவ்வதுரைவது உலகம் உலகத்தோடு அவ்வதுரைவது அறிவு. Sailing along with the defined path of world is wisdom. Following the footsteps of men of wisdom is erudition. Thank you very much indeed. Nandri, Vanakkam.